about greatness whenever they speak about me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't slipping 8 days. I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me. Cause I am the street.
Welcome to the McLean County Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards. Jared Darnell will be joining me shortly after the conclusion of homecoming court because he is a part of it tonight. We have started our broadcast a few minutes early just so you can catch all the action that's happening on the court. So far, the walk, I do believe, is Anne-Marie Hayes with Montgomery Wright, freshman. Maddie Eigelhart and her escort, I'm not sure on his name. Josh Bodger and Jalen Ferguson, sophomores. Peyton Caraway and Maddie Eigelhart. Kelly Hatfield is out there with the date that I originally called her, Maddie Eigelhart. I do apologize. Out there for the sophomores would be Noah Knight and Mila Scott. And now walking for the coup for homecoming court are sophomores Noah Baldwin and Lexi Thomas. Now walking for the junior class is Chase Carlock and Jade Fulkerson. Now walking for the junior class will be Maddie Miller and Logan Bott. Now walking for the junior class will be juniors Hadley Rice and Dakota Davis. Now walking for the senior class will be Taylor Loxton and our very own representative from the McLean County Sports Network, Jared Darnell. Fun fact about Jared Darnell, he's been on homecoming court 5 times, 4 times for football, and I believe that this will be his first time on basketball homecoming court. He was first runner-up during football. Hopefully he wins the whole thing here. Just showing a slight bias towards our killer commentator. Now walking for the senior class is Sarah King and Dakota Patton. Now walking for the senior class will be senior cheerleader Emmy Taylor, escorted by Joseph Brackett. Now walking our last year's winners, graduated Kirsten Ayer, played for the girls basketball team last year, and senior basketball player Sam Miller. Second runner-up girl tonight will be senior Taylor Loxton. Second runner-up will be our very own Jared Darnell. First runner-up for the homecoming court will be Emmy Taylor. Dakota Davis is the first runner-up for the boys. Dakota Patton will be the 2016 homecoming basketball king. And the 2016 homecoming queen will be senior Sarah King. And there you have it, folks, the 2017 McLean County Basketball Homecoming Court. Second runner-up, once again, was Jared Darnell and Taylor Loxton. First runner-up was senior Emmy Taylor and junior Dakota Davis. Homecoming king will be Dakota Patton, senior. And homecoming queen will be Sarah King. There you have it from the McLean County Sports Network. Game action will be coming your way in about 20 minutes. Stay tuned. Until then, here's an ad from our sponsor, Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Welcome back to the McLean County Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards, and we have a esteemed celebrity in the booth now, Jared Darnell.
Hello.
Jared, how does it feel to be first runner-up in football homecoming and second runner-up in basketball homecoming?
Well, at the football game, I said I felt pretty cold, and right now it's super hot. I feel pretty hot right now. I gotta take this off. But, pretty happy.
Well, you look pretty good in the booth tonight.
Thank you.
Well, I'm wearing my simple T-shirt. I couldn't get my polo cleaned in time, which is really unfortunate. Well, we'd like to offer you our congratulations. We even put your name on the screen for you.
Oh, that's fancy.
I know, right?
Thank you.
All right, just so everybody knows, we're going to have a halftime interview with girls basketball star Whitley Patterson. So make sure you stick around for that. And this should be a pretty good game. Both teams are evenly matched tonight. Butler County has had their own struggles, and we have had our own struggles. So this should be a good game. Whoever wins this one will build a lot of confidence. Boys need this win in order to get on the right track going into the All-A tournament next week, either playing the winner of Trinity or Edmonson County on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. This is the McLean County Sports Network, and we'll be back in about, give us 15 minutes. This is the McLean County Sports Network.
whenever they speak about me, cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie, I gotta get me, cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't slipping 8 days, I can go for 8 weeks, ain't nothing to me, cause I am the street.
Welcome to the McLean County Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards. Alongside me, as always, is
Jared Darnell.
You're still thinking about your win, aren't you?
No, I was looking down at the student section.
Oh wow, that's a very eventful student section tonight.
Yeah, Colton's got a Wizards jersey on.
Oh, and it's the old MJ one too.
Yep.
Coach Davis is out there giving a pep talk. That should be pretty good. All right, Jared, some of the keys to the game tonight. What are your keys for the Cougars?
They're gonna have to stop Henderson.
Rex Ryan used to coach the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I know. My bad. This one's a little different. He's a 6'2", 200 pounds forward, senior. He's gonna be tough to stop.
Yes, he is. He's been in the high school for a long time, doing a lot of hard work. And the Cougars are starting mostly underclassmen here with only 2 seniors. Number 40, Tyler Lovell, will be starting. Number 4, Trevor Turley. Number 20, Kean Smith. And number 35, Logan Patterson, the freshman phenom. Number 22, Dylan McMahon. So we're going to take it down to the court as we look at the starters here. Jared, who all is starting for the Bears here tonight?
Let's see here. Number 1, Brennan Grubb. Number 3, Will Moore. Number 23, Bailey Anderson. Number 24, Blake Graham. And I can't see their 5th right now.
All right. Thank you, Jared. Once again, starting for the Cougars is number 4, Trevor Turley. He's been getting hot here of late, hitting a bunch of threes. Kean Smith was about 100% last game versus Muhlenberg County, just didn't get enough shot opportunities. Number 22, Dylan McMahon. Number 35, the freshman phenom, Logan Patterson. We'll have his sister in the booth later to talk about the sibling rivalry. Number 40, Tyler Lovell, will be playing the big man spot. Jared, in this matchup, we don't really give up a lot of height like we did against Muhlenberg County. So that should help us here tonight. Once again, Sam Miller is out for 6 to 8 weeks, so don't be expecting him until about district tournament time, if he gets to come back for that. Jumping for the Bears will be number 24. That will be Blake Graham. Jumping for the Cougars will be number 4, Trevor Turley. And we're underway in McLean County. Tip goes to number 12, Rex. Goodness, what's his name? About that Anderson.
It's not Ryan, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's not for sure. So Rex Henderson has the ball. Then pass over to number 1, Brennan Grubb, the junior. Goes over to number 24 in the corner, Graham. Henderson drives, 2-point basket, and counts a foul. Foul's called on number 40, Tyler Lovell, his first, team first. At the line to shoot the hand one will be number 12, Rex Henderson. And he hits it. About 20 seconds in, Butler County owns a 3-0 lead. Dylan McMahon will bring the ball up the court for the Cougars, throws it over to Smith. Smith looks over to Turley, back over to McMahon, back to Patterson. Looks like they got a rotating offense going. Back to Dylan. LP up top, he drives, takes a shot. 2-point basket for the Cougars. Jared, did all that passing lead to the best shot opportunity there?
I mean, yeah, it worked pretty well. I think Butler County's going to have a hard time defending that.
Number 1, Grubb, passes over to number 3, Moore. Passes back to Henderson, passes out to number 24, Graham, back over to number 23, Anderson. Number 1, Grubb has the ball, goes over to Henderson. Guarded closely by Trevor Turley. He'll drive in, passes out to number 3, Moore. Takes a shot, 3. Was that a 3 or a 2, Jared?
That was a 2, deep 2.
Nope, it looks like they gave him a 3 on the scoreboard.
What?
Nope, never mind, that's my miscalculation.
Oh.
I don't know how to add, Jared. It's okay.
Who was that? Moore?
Yeah, that'll be more. So throw it over to Trevor Turtle, back over to Dylan McMahon. Logan Patterson with the ball, drives in, passes over to Keenan Smith. We'll take a deep three. 3-point basket for the Cougars. A lot of nice passing we're seeing early here from the Cougars, Jared. Don't you agree?
Yes, it is.
Looking for the open man and getting the best shot possible. That's what the Cougars need to win this ball game. Passes over to Groves, passes back to Graham. Graham takes the shot, rims out. Rebound goes to number 4, Trevor Turley. He'll bring it up the court for the Cougars. Passes over to Smith, back over to McMahon. Underneath the tile level. Back out to McMahon, takes a step, takes a three. Too hard of a shot off the backboard. Throws it up to Grubb, back over to number 3 more.
Ooh,
Pass is knocked away by the freshman, number 35, Logan Patterson.
that was pretty good because number 1 there had a clear cut to the basket.
Great defense there by the freshman.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, it almost hit that kid in the face.
Oh, that would have been really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Jared, do you think Logan Patterson can get a whole lot better in the future and continue to improve McLean County?
For sure. He's only been playing. He didn't come up last year and play anything, did he?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, yeah, first year of high school, and he's already this good.
I like his basketball IQ. He doesn't try to drive in on too many defenders. He takes the best shot possible, and if he knows he don't have the shot, he passes out. Unlike that, he drove against 2 defenders and have a tie up on the floor. Possession arrow belongs with the Cougars. When you have 2 defenders standing in your way, you more than likely need to pass out of the situation. Don't you agree, Jared?
Mm-hmm.
Throws it over to Dylan McMahon. He's looking for a wide open man. Gives it to Tyler Lovell. That shot was off. Rebound goes to the freshman. 2-point basket, Logan Patterson.
I don't know how he gets these sometimes.
Yeah, that was a pure prayer right there. Just threw it up and it went in the hoop. Throws it over to number 24.
Ooh.
Graham, nice cut. Oh!
Nice, and he got the ball.
Ooh, we're done. Capture a replay. Oh,
Did you forget to set the camera up?
I did.
Oh my goodness, Cameron.
I know. I'm going to do that right now. So we don't miss anymore. That's really unfortunate. 'Cause that was great. Who we calling the foul on here?
I will check for you.
All right.
Number 40, Lovell. That's his second.
Now that's really unfortunate. Looks like junior number 00 Austin Blades will be checking in for.
Yep.
Yep, he's checking in for the Cougars. Score is currently 7 of 5 with 4:19 remaining. Graham backs in on Blades, passes out to number 3 more. He hits the 3-point basket. It's good. Is that Moore's second 3-pointer of the night?
No, that was his first because the other one was a deep two.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I thought it was a 3-point basket because I can't add. Austin Blades has the ball. Passes over to Smith. Number 22 dumped just a little too much on that shot. Henderson brings it up the court. Passes over to number 23 Anderson. Back over to Henderson. Over to number 1 Grubbs. He'll take a 3-pointer. It's off the back of the rim. No good. We're going to have a timeout, McLean County. This will be a 30-second timeout. Jared, what have you thought about McLean County's gameplay so far?
It has been great. I hope it continues. We keep getting these open shots, and I think that's because we're handling the ball a little bit better tonight.
We saw the other night against Muhlenberg County, we were hanging right with them, and then we completely fell apart after about halfway through the second quarter, which has been a recurring theme for the Cougars this year as they've gone through this little bit of a struggle. So hopefully they can continue with this grit that they're currently playing with and hopefully pull off the W in this game. Number 4, Trevor Turley will be inbound the ball for the Cougars. Number 22, McMahon, has the ball. He's guarded by Grubb. That's a nice spin move. Gives it over to Smith. Pass over to LP. Oh, bad pass. Oh, but he gets his pass back. Gives it over to Dylan. Dylan will drive. Oh, gives it to Blake. Good passing.
Beautiful.
That's great teamwork right there. We'll capture that replay and show it later.
Those are my favorite types of plays. When you draw the defender off the center, give it to him, makes an easy layup.
Yes, it does.
One of the most simple plays in basketball. And it looks beautiful when it works.
Mm-hmm. That foul was called on number 4, Trevor Turley. He'll be his first, team third. These fouls mean that the Cougars are playing aggressively tonight, which is something that Coach Stevens has been preaching in practice all week, as he told me before the game. Number 3, Moore gets around the defender, gives it back over to number 23, Anderson. Anderson drives in, then call him with a charge. Way to set up to take the charge there, Austin Blades.
That was Henderson? No, that was
number 23.
23.
That will be Anderson.
Anderson.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason I tried to call Rex Anderson earlier. Keenan Smith will bring the ball up the court for the Cougars. Throws it over to Trevor Turley. Back over to LP. Throws it to Austin Blades. He's in coverage. Back over to LP. Over to Smith. He'll drive in. Throws it up. 2-point basket for the McLean County Cougars. And the student section erupts after we've scored 10 points. Oh, we're going to call a block on him this time. Jared, what did you think about that call? Stop.
I think he was still moving a little bit.
He broke the clipboard.
Coach Davis getting a little intense over there.
Yeah, I did. What a bad call. Oppie has a spare.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad he has that spare because there's going to be a few more of those calls.
Yeah. See, who's at the line?
That would be number 2. He's new into the game. That'll be Caleb Beasley. And he hits the second. Checking in now for Butler County will be number 33, Kenton Fleener. He's a senior that plays the forward/center position. Also checking in for Butler County will be number 4, Jordan Dobbs, 5'8", junior.
Yeah, no. Because...
That's a walk called on Austin Blades. All right, number 3 has the ball. Drives in against number 35, Logan Patterson. Doesn't count the basket and the foul. That'll be the team's 5th foul, and we're not out of the first quarter yet.
I hope this isn't a repeat of last game where we had 19 fouls in 8 minutes.
I hope not either. That made for a very long game, Jared.
It was the longest game of my life.
Mm-hmm. Just for the record, combined fouls in that game was 41. Throws it over to Keenan Smith. Keenan Smith will drive, throws it up. 2-point basket for the junior. That's a nice bob and weave by the junior to get to the basket. Throws it over to number 10. Back over to Henderson. Over to 3. Over to 12. Henderson. Back to number 33. And got a tie up there. Possession arrow will belong with the Butler County Bears. Number 12, Henderson has the ball.
Oh.
Passes to a cutting. Oh. Number 2 with a nice move there. That'll be Beasley. Trevor Turley has the ball. Passes over to Keenan Smith. Oh, bad pass there. They call a timeout. Butler County. This will be a 30-second timeout. And with that, we'll take a quick breather here on our own. This is the McLean County Sports Network. Welcome back to the McLean County Sports Network, proudly brought to you by Independence Bank, located all throughout Western Kentucky and Southern Outdoors. The ball now belongs to number 10, Justin Elms, who passes to a cutting number 3, Moore. Rebound goes to 0-0, Austin Blades. Almost loses the ball there. Number 22, Dylan McMahon cuts, throws it up. Oh, that was really low. Gives it over to number 3, Moore. He's guarded closely by number 2, Trayvon Burrows. Wide open Henderson. Off the front of the rim, no good. Cougars got lucky there with the lax defense. Keenan with the three-point basket. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to number 2.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
The end of the quarter, rebound goes to number 31 of the student section, Jacob Miller. And with that, we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. Independence Bank.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
All right, Jared. All right, welcome back to the Cougar Arena. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards. Alongside me is Jared Arnell. Jared, what did you think of the first quarter of action so far?
It's been pretty good. Cougars are keeping up with the Bears right now. Not a lot bad is happening. We are getting into some foul trouble though. Not any specific player, but we do have, 6 fouls?
We're currently at 5 fouls for our side and 1 for Butler County.
Yeah, so, I mean, going to have to watch that here in the second quarter.
I like the way that the Cougars are passing here, doing a nice job. Only a few slip-ups here and there, but otherwise they're doing a really great job of passing and finding the open man. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 12, Landon Edelman. And we'll take you back courtside. Landon Edelman has the ball. Goes to work on number 10, Justin Elms.
Oh.
Good pass there by Landon. Landon will take the three-point basket. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Austin Blades. He'll go back up with it. Foul on the shot. Foul's going to be called on number 33, I do believe, Kenton Fleener.
I think it was on, maybe, Yep.
Kenton Fleener, how many is that on him?
That is his first.
All right. So at the line to shoot 2 will be 0-0 Austin Blades. He hits the first. And he hits the second. Got a generous roll there. Score's now tied at 15 aside at about the 7:30 mark of the second quarter. Rebound goes to Rex Anderson. He goes up, It's tapped in by number 2, Caleb Beasley. Keenan Smith has the ball. Up, it's intercepted by number 24, then picked up by Henderson. Henderson goes up. Nope, he'll give it to number 24. Oh, it'll roll out. Rebound goes to number 00, Austin Blades. Throws it over to Keenan Smith. Keenan Smith has the ball. Over to 12, Landon Edelman. In the offense set up, Keenan Smith has the ball. He'll drive, throw it up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Number 2 will bring the ball up the court. Oh, it's swatted. Oh, gonna call a push on number 4, Trevor Turley. I don't exactly agree with that call, but he called it. So that'll be Trevor Turley's second, if I am correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay. Thank you, Jared Darnell. Now put Butler County in the bonus from this point on. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 2, Caleb Beasley. He hits us first. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 24, the senior Tyler Little, and number 35, Logan Patterson. And he hits the second. Pass just goes through the hands of Austin Blades there. Checking in for Butler County will be number 3, Will Moore. Number 3, Moore has the ball. Throws it over to Anderson. Thinks about pulling. 3 does not. Almost loses the ball. Throws it over to number 24, Graham. It's going to be a walk. Good call there, Jared. Checking in now for the Cougars will be the senior, number 40, Tyler Lovell. Bringing the ball up the court will be number 12, Landon Edelman. Gives it over to Trey Barrows, another senior. Throws it over to Landon. Back over to Trey Barrows. Back to LP. Trey drives. Gonna call a walk. We'll go with it. Number 3, Moore has the ball. We'll bring it up to court. Number 1, Grubbs. To number 23, Anderson. Back to 2, Beasley. 3, Moore. To Beasley. Underneath to Graham.
Oh.
Graham goes up. 2-point basket for Butler County. They now possess a 6-point lead with little over 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Throws it over to Tyler Little. Back over to Landon Edelman. Throws it underneath to Tyler Lovell. Wide open Trey Burrows comes in with a floater. Off the back of the rim, no good. Gonna call a foul on number 2, Trayvon Burrows. All right, since they're in the bonus, they'll be at the line to shoot 1-1. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 20, Keenan Smith, after a quick breather. At the line to shoot the bonus will be number 24, Blake Graham. He hits the first. And he hits the second. Butler County has jumped out to an 8-point lead here. He loses the ball. Looks like we're going to call a foul on number 1, Grubbs. Yes, we will. That will be the 3rd team foul. Jared, what's caused the Butler County Bears to jump out to an 8-point lead here?
I think it was all our fouls. They had those last 2 came from a bonus. And we're not doing as good as we were on defense. Not as getting as many open shots on offense.
Number 23 with the 2-point basket. Brings the run to 10-0 here in the past 3 minutes. Logan Patterson with the ball. Looks underneath the level. Level goes up. 2-point basket for the Cougars. Number 3 Moore with the shot. Cougars get lucky with a rim out. Rebound goes to number 12, Landon Edmond. Up the court to number 24, Tyler Little. Passes out to Keenan Smith. Thinks about shooting, does not. Goes in for the drive. 2-point basket for Keenan Smith. Cougars now down by 6. Drives in. Nice layup from number 2, Beasley. Keenan Smith just a little too hard on the 3-pointer. What did Lovell do there? 2-point basket there for Beasley. Looks like we'll have a timeout. McLean County, it'll be a 30-second timeout. With that, we'll take a quick air breather for ourselves. This is the McLean County Sports Network, proudly brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Len Amon will bring the ball up the court now for the Cougars. Keenan Smith passes out to Logan Patterson, back out to Keenan Smith, over to Landon Edmond. Back over to Keenan. Logan Patterson with the shot, just off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Anderson. Back over to number 2, Beasley. Beasley's doing a real good job tonight for the Bears. Then a call a foul on Patterson. Let's say it was a block. How many fouls is that on Patterson, Jared?
That's his 2nd.
All right. It's a little bit of foul trouble going on for the Cougars right now. Who all has more than 1 foul for the Cougars?
Trevor Turley and Tyler Lovell, and then, of course, Logan.
All right. Keep an eye on that as Logan Patterson goes to the bench. Dylan McMahon's now into the game. Beasley hits the first of the penalty shots. Pushes them to an 11-point lead. And he hits the second. Passes over to Dillon, to Little in the corner. Back over to Smith, to Edelman.
Oh.
And Keenan Smith hits it. 2-point basket for the Cougars, draws it within 10.
That was probably one of the tougher layups I've seen.
It was a beautiful shot there.
On the very far left of the glass.
Throws it over to Henderson, back out to Grubbs. Back, a lot of passing here, hard to keep up with. Henderson in the corner, drives on Smith. Oh, nice pass there to Moore. Off the back of the rim, no good. Number 12, Landon Edelman bringing it up the court. He's blocked. He goes back up. Should have been a foul. Wasn't called, so. Oh, wow. Okay, foul on number 22, Dylan McMahon. Put that 9 team fouls compared to 3 on Butler County. At this point, Butler County will be in the double bonus for the rest of the half with about 1:40 remaining. At the line to shoot the 1 in the bonus will be number 2, Beasley. And it's no good. Ball goes to Landon Edelman. Keaton Smith has the ball, passes it back over to Edelman. Edelman looks to Blades underneath. Goes up. 2-point basket for the big man, Austin Blades. Jared, that's a nice spin move there by Austin Blades. Are we going to see him do that anymore tonight?
I hope so. He's one of the biggest guys on our team. He needs to be able to do those kind of moves. That was a little bit of over the back, I think. But
I believe you are correct. Don't matter, ball doesn't lie. Austin Blades almost had to take it out the court because nobody's paying attention to him. Nope, the ball is stolen away by number 2, Beasley. It's going to be a 2-on-2 fast break. Nice spin move. Oh, bounces off his foot. Believe we're going to call a foul on the Cougars. Only makes sense.
Or 12. Landon.
Mm-hmm. That'll be 10 team fouls compared to 3. Number 34 is at the line. That'll be Dylan McCoy. He misses the first. Return to the game now for Butler County will be number 23, Anderson. Goes off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Little. Edelman will bring it up the court for the Cougars. Landon with a nice drive. Just couldn't finish it there, but the rebound goes to Austin Blades. Count the basket and the foul. Great job there by Blades to remain tough. Looks like they're not called on 34. Be team 4th. Returning now to the game for Butler County will be number 24, Graham. And checking in for the Cougars will be number 11, Will J. Davenport. And Austin hits the and 1. Brings Butler County's lead down to 5. Number 3, Wilmore has a clear lane to the basket. He scores 2. Now that's going to be a push on number 12, Rex Henderson. Number 11, Will J. Davenport has the ball, going to work on Grubbs. Back over to number 22, Dylan McMahon. Guard closely by Henderson. Teardrop, no good. And that's the end of the first half. Your score is Butler County 33 and McLean County Cougars 26. Stick around for the halftime show and our halftime interview with junior basketball player Whitley Patterson. We'll be right back. This is the McLean County Sports Network, proudly brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Welcome back to the McLean County Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards, and I'm joined in the booth tonight by number 33, Whitley Patterson of the McLean County Lady Cougars. Whitley, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. As you see on the floor, we have our student section basketball team out there. I'm just glad they're not on the actual team. But anyway, Whitley, how is the girls' basketball season going so far?
Well, we didn't get off to the start that we wanted to. We lost a few games in a row, but we've been grinding it out. We've been on a winning streak until Tuesday, and I think that we played really hard that game, and we definitely have a shot at beating them before this year's over when it really counts in the district tournament.
Okay. And with first-year Coach Johnson, how's he doing?
Oh my goodness, every player on the team loves him. He is so energetic, he's so encouraging, and he really cares about us, and he is helping us get better. We're so excited for what this season is going to bring.
Okay, speaking of the season, we have a big tournament coming up, the All-A Classic. How do you expect to do in that?
Well, on Monday, we will either play Whitesville Trinity or Edmonson County, and we're looking to get a win there. And from then, we'll go and play Thursday in the championship game and hopefully bring home the championship and get to go to Frankfort and play in state.
That'd be great. The Sports Network will have that game for you because we like trips. But anyway, that brings us to the most important question that everybody at home wants to know. Who's the better Patterson?
Is that even a question? It's me.
Ooh.
Logan says you're kind of scared of him.
That's a lie. Next time you see him, you ask him who wins at horse.
Okay.
Logan says you will not play him in a one-on-one game.
That's a lie. He's scared of me. On Christmas Day, we played horse 3 times. Guess who won 2 out of those 3 times?
We're going to say Whitley.
Me.
But that's just taking shots. We have to focus on the defensive aspect, the rebounding aspect. In your honest opinion, who would win the one-on-one basketball game?
Me? I mean, why do you even ask me that question? I'm the better Patterson, Cameron.
I think we're going to have to settle this, Jared.
I would like to point out that she did have 25 points last game.
She did.
That's kind of hard to compete with.
That's a valid point, Jared. I appreciate that.
That is a valid point. But I was talking to Logan before the game, and I mentioned the chance of a 2-on-2 basketball game where you each got to choose one person to play with, and y'all duked it out on the court, and it would be covered by the McLean County Sports Network. Would you be up to that option?
I think it would. I think it'd be pretty fun.
All right.
I think he'd be losing.
All right, the opening odds will be 5-1 in Logan's favor.
What?
Just kidding. Whitley, we're glad that you joined us in the booth tonight. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we wish you good luck in the All-A tournament. Once again, that was Whitley Patterson from the McLean County Lady Cougars. Me and Jared will be right back in about 2 minutes for the halftime show. Thank you.
We have a mission to do what's right for our customers and for our community.
All right, welcome back to the McLean County Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Edwards. Alongside me, as always, is Jared Darnell. So, Jared, what do you think happened in the first half?
Started off great, as usual. And then we started declining a little bit, but not as much as in past games. We are only down by 7 right now, which is in the best position we've been in all year besides the 2 that they won. But right now, I really think we need to work on our defense. Their cut is working very well, cutting to the basket. It's got them a lot of points in that first half.
Completely agree. But the Cougar passing is a positive point so far, just with a few mistakes there. And ball handling has been questionable at times, but mostly good. So as we go forward into this second half, I expect the Cougars to get some grit from Coach Stevens' halftime speech, and hopefully they can pull off the W here. We'll take it back courtside. This is the McLean County Sports Network. Welcome back as we get started here in the second half of play. Henderson has the ball, goes to work, gives it over to Moore. Passes over to Anderson. Cougars starting now with McMahon, Lovell, Turley, Patterson, and Smith. Passes over to Keenan. Keenan has the ball, who attempts to drive in. As the ball gives it to Lovell. Lovell passes out, almost goes awry, but Keenan gets in the way. Keenan does have great basketball awareness, don't you think?
Yes.
Dylan McMahon, has the ball stripped, but he quickly gets it back.
Ooh.
A little bit of a body there.
Yep.
Gives it over to Keenan. Keenan passes over to Dylan. Passes underneath Tyler. Oh, loses his grip on the way up. Rebound goes to number 23, Anderson. He'll drive in, throws it up off the glass. Rebound goes to Lovell. Gonna call a foul.
I don't know.
I don't think he even touched him.
I don't think so either, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I'll roll with it. That'll be to 24's bad luck, a foul. Team's first. How many does he have?
That's his first.
All right.
Blake Graham.
Blake Graham. Wonder if he's a relation to Billy Graham.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm. Number 35, Logan Patterson has the ball. Passes out to McMahon. Trevor Turley passes over. Oh, goes through Keenan Smith's hands. Gotta have softer hands.
Whoa. Almost hit Coach Stevens in the head.
That would have been unfortunate.
Yeah.
Checking in for the Cougars will be number 24, Little. He checks in for Logan Patterson. Anderson will bring the ball up to court for the Bears. Oh, they have the same mistake that happened to the Cougars.
Yeah, that poor kid's getting hit with the basketball.
He's just in an inopportune spot.
Yeah. Floor's not really a good position.
No. Oh, he's moving up now.
There he goes. Smart kid.
He didn't want to get hit anymore. Concussion protocol and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Applies to little kids these days. Keenan Smith has the ball. He'll drive, looking towards the basket, throws it up. It almost went in. That was shocking.
Yeah.
Rebound goes to Graham. He'll pass it off to Moore. Moore will bring it up to court for the Bears. Oh,
nice.
Good, nice job there by Little. 2-point basket for Tyler Little. Henderson tried to get up there to block it, but did not get up in time. Henderson will drive in, passes over to Grubbs. Back over to Anderson. Passes over to number 23, Anderson. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound goes to Graham. Going to call a foul on number 40, Lovell. I believe that will be his third.
Yes, it is. Yep. You know, that's one of the things I heard Coach Stevens yelling about through the hole in the back of our booth. He was screaming at them to attack the glass, get more rebounds. And as you can see, that is probably why. Luckily, that didn't go in.
They got lucky there. So the Cougars will bring it up to court now.
Oh,
ooh!
Tried to cut of her own.
I should have knocked on wood when I talked about our good passing in the first half. It's been going a little bit awry here. Two-point basket there by number 23, Anderson. Passes over to Charlie, back over to Smith. Looking to get the best open man. Trevor will drive. There's going to be a foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. Who'd they call that on?
Not sure.
Let's give it to number 24.
Graham?
Yeah, give it to him.
All right.
We'll figure out later if it was him or not. Number 4, Trevor Turley has the ball. Little in the corner, passes back to Turley. Over to Smith. He'll drive in. Over to McMahon. Ooh, bad pass. Third one from Smith. He'll go up.
Somebody's shoe came off.
He lost it going up for the layup. 2-point basket there for number 1. 3-point basket from the Cougars misses. Back over to McMahon. Back to Smith. Over to Little. Throws it back. He'll drive in. Layup. 2-point basket for the Cougars. Breaks them 30. Throws it over to 1 Grubb. 3-point basket for Butler County. Cougars bring it up the court, give it to Lovell. Lovell will take a 2-point basket of his own. 2-point basket sinks right through the bottom.
He loves those baseline jumpers.
And he does great at them.
He does.
7 times out of 10, he will hit it. I came up with a random statistic in my head. Did you like
good.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Graham throws it up.
There's that cut again.
Mm-hmm. We got to watch the cutting man and possibly put 7 men on him.
7.
Mm-hmm. Pull Sam off the bench. He goes up. 2-point basket for Moore. Throws it over to Smith. Smith has the ball. He'll drive. Passes over to McMahon. Little passes over to Turley. Turley passes underneath the Lovell. Lovell will go to work. Spin around jumper.
Oh, almost.
Bounces off the front of the rim. No good. Ooh.
He didn't mean to, but that was definitely there.
Yeah, that was definitely a tackle.
That's the second one like that on him.
Mm-hmm. Poor Dillon can't step out of the way of fouls.
Trying to get the ball.
Checking in for the Cougars will be 00 Blades, 2 Burrows, and number 35 Patterson. Fouls are tied at 2 aside. Passes out to a wide open Grubb. Off the back of the rim, no good. Passes out to Beasley. Back out to number 12 Henderson. He'll drive. Blocked by number 24 Tyler Little. Trayvon Burrows doesn't call foul on number 23 Anderson. That'll be the team third. How many is that on Anderson now?
It's a second.
Well, darn.
Yep, no one's got over 2 on their team.
Do we have anybody above 2 on ours?
Tyler.
Lovell.
Yeah. Forgot we had 2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, just a little bit too much on that. Speaking of Tyler Little.
Watch.
Oh!
Drum was almost knocked over.
Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. That's Mr. Rue's pride and joy. Ooh, that scared me. My heart may have stopped. All right, number 24 has the ball, passes over to Grubb. Back to Anderson. Now set up a screen here on Little. Nope, it's a cut. Cougars covered that cut very well. Number 23, Anderson. Another easy point there for Butler County. Cougars will bring it up the court. Throws it over to Trevor. Back to Logan Patterson. Underneath the Austin Blades. Nice floater, just a little short there. Trevor gets his own rebound, throws it back up. No good. Gonna call it a tie-up on the floor. Possession arrow belongs with the Cougars. Cougars are currently down by 14 points with 1:28 remaining in the third quarter. Well, looks like the student section has a certain sign up. Passes over to Little, back over to Trevor Turley. What Trevor Turley has shot away from this year that he did really well with last year was the three-point ball.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to be afraid to pull it from beyond the perimeter. Number 12, Henry. Oh! Cougars got lucky there. Off the bottom of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Blades. Open to.
Ooh.
Foul on the floor. Foul's not going to be called on Henderson. Nope, 24, excuse me. We called on Graham.
That's his third.
Finally, we got somebody in foul trouble for them. Fouls are currently split 4-2. Oh, they're not calling on Graham.
Ooh.
And he just got technical. That will be his 5th. He got a personal foul. Then he got teed. And he has 3. So with that, that should be 5 on Graham. He is now out of the ball game. Interesting turn of events there. The foul should have been called on Austin Blades.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a push-off on Austin, but somehow I'd be pretty mad too.
Yeah, I would be pretty mad. I wouldn't go as far as to yell out the HS word.
Yeah.
Tyler Little hits the first. Tyler Little came on for the Cougars in the last technical situation on Tuesday night, hitting 3 out of 4. And he misses the second. That earlier foul that I told you to give to Mr. Graham, I believe that might have been incorrect because they have not signaled that he's out of the game yet. So the Cougars are now in the bonus. Back over to Little in the corner. Back to Trey Barrows. Ooh, nice pass underneath. Doesn't call foul on number 2, Beasley. Austin Blades is drawing the, put quotation marks on, fouls all night. He'll be at the line to shoot 1-1 here. And he misses the bonus. Number 12, Anderson brings it up. He'll throw it up. 2-point basket for Butler County. Extends the lead to 15 here. Then a call a foul on Henderson, Beasley. How many is that on Beasley?
That's a second.
That's the second?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Austin Blades at the line to shoot the bonus. And he hits the first. Draws the Cougars within 14. Second one's up. And it rims out. No good. Rebound goes to Anderson. Throws it over to Moore. Off the back of the rim. No good. Doesn't call a foul on the shot. Then called on Trayvon. Be a team's 3rd foul. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 3, Moore. He misses the first. And he'll hit the second. Extending the lead back out to 15. Throws over to Logan Patterson. Patterson will take a three-point basket. A little short.
Tipped. Thought it was maybe.
So that will be the end of the third quarter. Your score is Butler County 49, the McLean County Cougars 34. Expect the Cougars to make a roaring comeback here. This is the McLean County Sports Network, proudly brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter of action. Butler County gets the ball to start off here. Number 23 passes out to a wide open Grubb. Moore with a wide open shot. 3-point basket for Butler County. Passes over to Trevor Turley. Keenan Smith will drive. He'll throw up his floater. Off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice. Austin Blades with a little tip away. Oh, that's out on Butler.
Yep, kick ball foul. For infraction. What is a kick ball called anyway? There's a word that comes after kick ball.
Violation?
Yeah, kick ball violation. Good job, Jared. That's
Thank
why we
you.
have you here and pay you the big bucks.
Yeah.
Did Coach Hicks ever give you your Christmas bonus?
No.
He didn't give me one either. It's okay.
I was like,
2-point basket there for the Cougars.
I was about to walk out of here and go get it.
Uh-huh. You know, we should have at least got something. You should have bought us a candy cane or something.
Yeah.
He'll drive in. Not a call a block. Yeah, he was moving. I'll give him
Yeah, I don't think he even meant to hit him. I think he accidentally, he was going down and fell into him.
I believe you are correct.
Oh, Trevor said no.
Trevor just swatted that away. We'll take a quick capture to replay.
Oh.
3-point basket from LP. Oh my gosh, Trevor Turley really got up there. I think he may have jumped above the rim a little bit.
Yeah.
Gonna call a foul on number 35, Logan Patterson.
Hey.
He threw the ball at the freshman, number 35, Logan. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 40, Tyler Lovell.
Oh, nice.
Good job there by Dylan. Was that by Dylan?
I think Lovell hit it away.
No, I'm sorry. That's a 3-point basket there by number 3, Grubb. Alright, it looks like he hit one. He hit both of them. We're currently experiencing a problem. It's telling us that our audio connection is not working, so if it is working and you have one of our numbers, please text us and let us know that if it is working or not. Because we're not completely sure, because it looks like it's working on our end, but it's telling us it's not. Please just let us know. Number 3 will drive in, passes out to number 1, Grubb. Offside of the rim, no good. Looks like a slight over the back. It's going to be called on number 2, Beasley. From this point on, Butler County will be in the bonus, and McLean County will be in the double bonus. Cougars are currently down by 19 points. Jared, we came into this game thinking that we had a chance to pull off the W here. What happened to the Cougars here?
I don't know. The defense started fading.
Dylan hits the second. Cougars are down by 17 with about 5 minutes to go. It is doable if the Cougars get a few stops in a row here. Going to call a foul on number 35, Logan Patterson. I don't completely agree with the call, but it was called. How many fouls is that on Logan Patterson, Jared?
That will be his 4th.
He'll hit the first. I'd like to thank our loyal viewers that texted us and let us know that our audio is working. Number 20, Keenan passes over to Turley, back over to Patterson. Patterson drives in. Does a nice spin move. Going to be a foul on number 2, Beasley. Poor Beasley keeps running into fouls like Dylan McMahon. How many fouls is that on Beasley?
It's his 4th.
Oh, darn. He is running into fouls left and right. He misses the first. Checking into the game now will be number 24, Graham. That's uncharacteristic of Logan Patterson. He misses both of them, but Tyler Lovell has his back and gets the 2-point basket. Oh, Trevor Turley almost with the steal. He misses off the front of the rim, no good. Passes over to Dylan McMahon. Looks like he's looking for Lovell, but he wasn't open enough. Gives it to Smith. Smith will take a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Patterson gets the rebound. Turnaround Jay. Off the side of the rim, no good. Keenan Smith gets the rebound. Passes out to Trevor Turley. He'll take a 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Grubb with the rebound. A 3-on-1 fast break. Count the basket and the foul. 2-point basket for Anderson. Cougars are now down by 18 with about 4:04 remaining. He hits the and one. Trevor misses off the front of the basket. No good. Henderson gives it off to number 3. Moore. Nice behind the back there. Drives in, rims out, no good. Pass intercepted by number 24, Graham. Cougars are down by 20 with about 3 minutes to go. It looks unlikely the Cougars can come back in this one. Cougars started playing very lackadaisical here in the second half, almost like they didn't really want to win this ball game. Just losing a lot of heart here.
I think that was his fifth.
Yep, that'll be Logan Patterson's 5th foul. Be exiting the ball game.
And we got a whole new squad coming in.
Cougars have issued the mass substitution. 30, freshman Braden Bishop. 23, senior Elijah Knight. 5, freshman Jacob Clark. 11, senior Will J. Davenport. I'm not sure what number Bailey Jones is.
34.
Number 34, junior Bailey Jones. He misses first. Will J. Davenport has the ball, throws over to Bailey Jones. Back over to Will J. Pass intercepted by number 24, Graham. Grubb hits the layup. A lot of scrambling on the floor there. Will J with the ball, throws it up. 2-point basket for Will J. Davenport. Gonna have a timeout by Butler County. I believe this will be a 30-second timeout. Take this time to thank our sponsor, Independence Bank.
We have a mission to do what's right for our customers and for our community.
Both teams are now in the double bonus with about 1:52 remaining in the fourth quarter of play.
Yeah.
Bailey Jones with the 3-point basket of his own. Great shot there by Bailey Jones. First 3-pointer I believe the Cougars have had in the fourth quarter of play. Passes over to number 10 underneath the number 43. These are all new guys. I'm going to have to try to catch up here. Number 43 is hurt. Rebound steal to number 30, Braden Bishop. He brings up the court really fast. 3-point basket from Bailey Jones. 3-point basket, Bailey Jones. Maybe he should be a starter. Bringing it up the court now for Butler County will be number 3, Grubb. Not Grubb. Yep. Nope, more. Excuse me. Then I call foul on number 5, Jacob Clark. With about 1 minute remaining in the game. Score is 64-50. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 2, Beasley. And he misses second. Then call a lane violation on the Cougars. So he'll get to shoot again. Lane violation on number 23, Elijah Knight, I do believe. And he hits the second chance at the free throw. Brandon Bishop drives in, passes out to Bailey Jones. Passes underneath Elijah Knight. He goes to work, takes a shot. Just really short air balls completely. Steal by the Cougars. This is a pretty good five we have out here right now, Jared. They're playing really aggressive like they actually care. Let's call on number 11, Davenport. I'll tell you something about Will J. Davenport. He loves the game of basketball, does he not, Jared?
He does.
He's really a student of the game, and he'll do whatever it takes to score points for his team. The only area that he really struggles in is the area of defense, but he can get better in that area. Two-point basket there by number 5, Jacob Clark. After tonight's game, we will show a brief advertisement, and then we'll go straight into our post-game wrap-up. The post-game wrap-up tonight will be sponsored by Independence Bank, Revolution and Banking, and the McLean County Southern Outdoors. Proud sponsors of McLean County Sports Network since the beginning of the football season. Independence Bank's been with us since the start of basketball. I'd like to thank them for their support. He hits the first. And he'll hit the second one. Make it 68-52. Back over to Bailey Jones. Passes over to Will J. Will J takes this. Oh, nice move by Will J. Just a little off on the shot. And that's your final score in this one. The McLean County Cougars lose by a score of 68-52. Cougar struggles continue. After this short commercial break, we will wrap up the game. This is the McLean County Sports Network.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Welcome back to the McLean County Sports Network. As you saw, the final in that game was 68-52. The Cougars' struggles continue. Jared, what is causing the Cougars to struggle so heavily in this stretch here?
Heavenly?
I meant heavily. Did I say it right that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I really don't know. There's something that changes about midway through the first quarter. We get down, and then it just stays in that rut through the rest of the game. Can't ever claw our way back out.
I was speaking with some sources before the game, and they were talking about how they felt like the overall team does not really care about the game. Do you think that could be the issue that the Cougars are currently experiencing?
Could be, yeah.
How do you make a team care more about the actual game?
I don't think you can. It's up to them.
I was talking to Coach Stevens before the game, and he says he's at loss of what to do. He's tried all the motivational speeches. He's tried new practice drills. It's not really making the Cougars want any better. He wanted to win this game to get some momentum going into the All-A tournament because that would really turn around their season if they won that. And I believe they can still do it if they actually show up to play the game of basketball. Do you think they can, Jared?
Yeah, we'll see.
And to wrap up our post-game show, we will be on the Patterson rivalry. We will set up a game, and we will have it covered on the McLean County Sports Network, so stay tuned. All right, I'm Cameron Edwards.
I'm Jared Darnell.
And I'm Nate Crumbaker.
Our camera guy tonight. This is the McLean County Sports Network, signing off.